Hello everyone, welcome back. This is a little insight into my life. Originally this video was different, but I guess the way I thought changed a little bit. But anyways, I'm gonna break it down to make this very concise rather than a really long video. I mean, I know it has to be under 15 minutes, but I meant shorter than that. A little bit about me and I guess the direction of this channel is one of the series I want to add is like I would like to find someone for the holidays, or just in general for that matter, of the girlfriend persuasion. And so that's what the goal of most of those videos going out into the city and in general just talking to women will be about. And I guess segmenting from that is, I think it would be just nice to, I mean, I don't think I'd have to explain why it'd be nice to have a relationship. And it's never bad to love someone and bring light into their life and both people to have that. And honestly, it's something I'm really looking for. And a lot of people either aren't making it a priority. That's a whole nother thing. Basically, actually, that's too much to explain right now. But that's essentially what I'm looking for. But I'm also going to create a Going Alone series to show the wonders of not having to wait for someone, but also going to enjoy things on your own. And this is gonna sound like really like, but that's all right, you'll connect it. You should love someone a lot. Because there's like genuine love and not genuine love. And I guess not genuine love is contingent on certain things. And don't get me wrong, you shouldn't always have to keep someone. This is my only, take this with a grain of salt. This is just my advice. I'm just going on the fly right here. You shouldn't obviously have to like always keep someone in your life, but loving someone is helping someone when they need it, even though, let's say, they hurt you in the past, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that just reminded me, thank you, me. Maybe not just this second, but I'm a big person on promises. I even went to this club because I made a promise. It ended up being fun, a little fun. And even though I originally had some other things planned, so I like to follow through on that. And so I would never break a promise, especially if someone needed me. And so that's why I never really block people for the most part. And so I just want to put that out there for hypothetically someone. Anyways, sometimes the best love is the love that's hardest to give. Does that make sense? I mean, I'm wearing a cross. I'm Catholic, Christian. And, you're supposed to love people even when it's hard. You're supposed to forgive them, even if it's like, oops, almost dropped my water bottle. Even if it's for the millionth time. And there's a beauty to that. And sometimes it's just hard to do a little bit, but time heals all wounds and whatever they say. Anyways, if you have someone in your life that genuinely love you, tell them you love them, let them know, and appreciate it, and don't take it for granted. And for those people that you may be debating or aren't or are still in your life, forgive them and I guess move on, or just never be afraid to offer a hand. A helping hand. I guess there's more to that, but I'm also kind of debating how close, deep, I guess, I don't know. I want to get on this channel. It's nice to have advice. I hope this helps you. I'm hoping to have a wonderful holidays. And you know what? Let me just be a little, I was already being real, but let me be more real right now. Honestly, it'd be nice to meet more people. I've been trying to, but not too much has really panned out of that. So, I don't know where this will take me, but I have November. And November is a nice fun month. October is too, and I have the Halloween vlog coming. Series, whatever. And, I'm just, it'd be really nice to have a girlfriend. And just someone to go out into the city with, to bond with, talk about how classes are going, just, being close, hugging someone, taking care of them, kissing them on the forehead, just nice relationshipy stuff. watching movies, sitting in front of the fire on the TV because I don't actually have a fire and I'm in the city, enjoying the snow. Like, that's what I want. Is it a crime to have that? Should I make this an application? No. I mean, if you see it, I don't know. Check out, well, I'm not advertising my Instagram on this yet, but anyways, you probably know me if you're watching this. If not, you'll find me. Or I'll make another video. And so that's what I really want. You know, it's nice to have someone. I think that's my roommate, so I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you do, and I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate the support. Oh my goodness, you can see that I was leaning on my arm a little bit. But I wanted to add on a little more. You know, sometimes it's hard to, like, love is tricky, and there's so much to know about it, and a lot that I'm still learning about it. And sometimes it's never meant to be easy. And I saw this video earlier, and it was like, it was somber music, it was raining, and don't judge me. There was this anime girl, and she was working at a construction site. She ate her lunch, she was on her way, and it was like at night, raining in a city. It looked really cool. And then she just looked up and started crying. And you know, life is never meant to be easy. And love is the same way. True love. And you know, that's one of the hardest things. And it's hard to not want to take it back sometimes, but you shouldn't. And I don't know, sometimes it's crazy the way things end and how it, oh my goodness, I'm all over the place. But sometimes it's crazy how things end. Sometimes so abruptly, sometimes because of lack of communication, or, you know, I guess someone wants the other person to do more, and then the other person expects the other person to do more, and it just kind of unintentionally escalates. I don't know. Anyways, I've always found that interesting, but you know what? Why not? I'll add this at the end. My motto is normally I try to find the line of when you should stop loving someone, but based on the Bible, I think you should love someone until the point where people think you're dumb for doing so. And there's caveats in certain situations, but for the most part, I guess that's very honorable, you know? From a biblical standpoint. I mean, look what Jesus did. And I could get into all that, but I'm not going to get into that now. But I'm sure you can understand the connection, the relevance. And honestly, girlfriend or not, and finding what I'm looking for. One second, my roommate. You know, I hope to have a happy holidays. And I hope all of you do too. And I hope and pray that life, you know, gets easier for you guys. That is my final note.